the 2012 World Championships in Buenos Aires, Argentina at the Speed Paradise track. We're joined by British driver Lee Martin. Lee, this is your second time at the track. This time it's a little bit wetter. Can you talk us through some of the changes to the track that you've seen from yesterday and even from the warm-up in September?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're running a different direction now. The stuff they've done looks good. The concrete top section over there looks much better because it broke up quite bad and you couldn't really see what you were doing over there. Apart from all the puddles, it actually looks good. I didn't come and see it yesterday in its dry form, so I've just seen the wet weather track, but you know, there's a few puddles out there, but let's hope the sun burns them off a little bit. But no, I think it looks good.
And it's your second time to Argentina now. How was the entry? Did you have any customs issues? Anyone you know have any issues getting into the country like last time?
Yeah, I mean, the issues weren't so bad because we didn't have to pay anything and there was no talk about paying anything, but we got stuck and they took my passport and we were stuck for about an hour and a half, just sat there doing nothing while someone filled out some forms and then I had to sign it. I had no idea what it was. It was just like, sign here and you can go. So we just signed it and went, but you know, it was strange because I went in one customs line, a few guys, Simon Willits went in another, he went straight through, they took mine, they didn't even look in my bags, but I needed to sign some stuff. I mean, how do they know what I had in my bag? Strange, I don't know.
Anyway, back to the track. Do you think it's going to dry out completely for tomorrow afternoon's, first practice runs, or do you think it can be a little bit sticky and wet?
I don't know. If it stays like this, I think it will dry out as long as that pump gets going. I mean, it's got a real little hose on the end of that pump. And I don't think it's doing that much at the moment, but if it stays this kind of weather, I think it'll be fine. I mean, the rain last night was crazy. We were at the top floor in the hotel and it woke me up at like 5 AM because it was so loud on the roof and there was a lot of rain. It rained from like 4 till 7, I think. So there was a lot of water that came down and it's pretty evident that it come down here too.
What do you think of the general atmosphere of the track? There's not a whole lot of like banners or flags or even people just milling around or track crew. What do you think?
I think it's a bit of a ghost town at the moment. It's like we turned up expecting there to be like banners and people doing stuff and activity, and it just seems to be a bit dead. I don't know, it turned up like, where is everyone? There's no one even here. Like there's one guy working on the track over there and that's it. It's like, why isn't this place buzzing already? I don't know, it just feels a bit ghost towny.
For this World Championships, IFMA have introduced a revamped timetable with 2 extra days of practice. We're starting on Saturday as opposed to Sunday or Monday as we used to. Is that good for the drivers, or is it just more track time?
You get, I think, 2 extra practice runs now, so I think it's a good thing. You get a bit more running on the track, feel a bit more comfortable, here for an extra day, and the Saturdays doesn't start till a bit later, I think, so it gives you a chance to get everything ready in the morning. Whether we need that much practice, we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes drivers get a bit bored of practicing and just want to race, but I think overall it looks like it could be good. Stretches the week out a little bit, and I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be good to get that much practice, but I think come round 6 of practice, everyone will be eager to get racing.
I mean, it's the same for everyone, the same track for everyone.
Yeah, it's the same track, and if it's like the warm-up, it wasn't that difficult to learn the track, so all you have to do is keep evolving as the track does. As it gets a bit bumpy, you have to learn what to do there, to go slow here or be cautious. So it's once you've done 1 or 2 runs, you know the layout and it's fine, then you can just concentrate on setup or finding the bumps that keep appearing if they do so.
You were here for the warm-up. Do you expect the track to basically be exactly the same as it wears out and all those tiny small bumps come out?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same. I mean, with the moisture in the track, it might hold it up a little bit, but it's meant to be showery all week, so I don't really know what that's going to do. But I think it's going to be pretty much the same as the warm-up. It's a little bit hotter, so it's going to dry out quick and rut up and get dusty. I think it's just going to be pretty much the same as kind of the last couple of days of practice we had here. The race, it kind of rained and got a bit soft, but yeah, I think the sun's going to bake it. It's going to dry, and then the rain might come down and it'll make it a bit bumpier again, and I think it's just going to keep changing all the time, but ultimately end up pretty much the same.
And finally, how do you rate your own chances at this race?
I'd like to say I'd quite highly rate my chances, but it's a Worlds, anyone can do well. I've been practicing a lot of ape scale lately, and I've put all my time and effort into ape scale since my electric season finished, and with a new car, the MBX7, it's feeling really strong and much more to my liking than the old car, so everyone needs a bit of luck. That's just hopefully it's riding on my shoulders.